This is my second day up here at the north end of the big lava bed in the Gifford Pinchot National Forest, where Kristopher Zitzewitz went missing in 2013. Yesterday I spent a bit of time looking at some of the lower sections of the big lava bed, but this is my first time up here at Goose Lake, which is the approximate area where Zitzewitz went missing. Now, I don't know the specific area where he was last seen yet. I'm meeting with the undersheriff here soon to find that out. But I know it was generally in this area, and that the search and rescue staging area was here at Goose Lake. Heading out here into the big lava bed, there's several precautions that I've taken so that I don't make the same mistakes that others have made. Number one, I'm not coming out here on a really stormy day, so I can have good visual orientation. I've noted where the sun is, where mountains are, although I'm losing sight of those mountains already as I enter here. It just becomes a tangle of trees, and I've taken compass readings as well. I can really see how you get lost out here, because without those visual orientations, and even with those marks, you lose sight of them out of the corner of your eye, and altogether in some places further out here, because you're just down in these trees. And you really have to keep track of where you're going, because you're just following these lava canyons and collapsed tubes and formations, and it's very random. I suspect that it's a little bit like the Bermuda Triangle in that it's not actually your instruments that are off. So far I haven't noticed any problems with my compass, but I could, like the Bermuda Triangle, they figure that pilots would mistake the sea for the sky because they would fade together in certain weather patterns, and it was hard to tell which was which. And so if you were trying to go think that the sea was the sky and you turn your plane over, of course your instruments are going to look like they're going crazy. And I could see how the same thing might be here if you didn't trust your compass out here in the lava. Still, I'm going to rely on the sun and keep checking my compass. And also, I have to thank Brown Dwarf, one of the viewers of my channel, for sending me this rescue beacon. And I've sent a message to my wife on it and other family members, and they know I've started my journey, and every 10 minutes it's dropping a waypoint so they can track where I am, and I could send a message for help if something was to go wrong. The big lava bed is located about 75 miles northeast of Portland, Oregon. It's approximately 5 miles wide by about 10 miles long. It's the youngest feature of countless older lava flows in the Indian Heaven volcanic field, which covers hundreds of square miles. Scientists believe it could be as young as 3,500 years old, but more likely around 8,000 years old. It's taken me a while to kind of figure out what the actual layout of the lava bed is compared to what I see on the map. I think for me, part of the issue was, I see the name Big Lava Bed, which one might think it would be flat in elevation, or relatively so. But in reality, the Big Lava Bed's highest point is an unnamed volcano that's about 4,200 feet high at the summit. It has a 500-foot crater in the middle. And the lava flow from that volcano spread out across 3 valleys. The main flow drops over 2,000 feet in elevation, over 13 miles, and it covers previous lava flows and created several lakes. I've come to the edge of a lava flow, or I don't know what it is. It's a flatter, I think it was where there was a flow of lava that stopped or something, and it goes downhill into bigger trees here. Where I've been walking are shorter trees. They look like a new forest, but it's actually mostly dwarfed or bonsaied, naturally bonsaied trees just because there's not a lot of water here. These tiny trees, this one as big as my hand, could be 30 or 40 years old. Well, I got out of that, I don't know, it was a flat area, top of a lava flow. It was kind of boring for me. And came across kind of a false entrance to a lava tube. There's obviously a lava tube under there, but it's collapsed. However, I can tell that somebody's marked it and is tracing it down, looking for entrances. And I want to follow their tracks, but that's not my purpose today. And I have an appointment with the sheriff office, with the undersheriff, in just an hour. So I have to get down out of here and out of town. So now I'm having to fight with all the terrain that I was trying to find that was more interesting. Really cool cracks though.